Hello people, what I bring to you today is a compilation of the 3 people that I think you shouldn't be, or you should try not to be at least, online, in online games, and on online forums. Let's do this. Okay guys, so the first type of person that I think you shouldn't be is you shouldn't be someone that I'm going to call a criticizer. They give advice to people in online games or in forums, but they do it way too harshly, so it feels like they're just not even giving advice. They're just criticizing the person for doing something wrong that they don't even know they're doing wrong. So, for example, how this happened to me, how I thought to put this in my video was I've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2 lately. It's a very quirky, fun online FPS game, and I really enjoy it. So I've been playing a bit of it lately, and I was in this game with this guy, and I was playing a sniper, and so was he. And there were these 2 windows, and the bridge with the rally point was in the middle. And we would each go in one of the windows and try to snipe each other out. I got him about twice. He got me about 4 times. And then I think they won. Doesn't really matter. The team switched, and he was on our team now. So in the team voice chat, he went and he said, you should, Steam name, my Steam name, you should really take the backpack off because, yeah, it regenerates health and stuff. I had this backpack that regenerates health and increases, stability when sniping. But he's like, you should take it off because you can't hit anything with it. I was like, well, I thought, really, man? Like, you're gonna say that? Because that's sort of mean. I sound sort of like a little kid, but that's not something you need to say to me, like, that harshly. And he said, he kept telling me, take it off because you can't hit anything. And you're better off having a secondary weapon. So, then he left the game after that round because we lost terribly. So he left the game. And so 2 rounds later, I played 2 more rounds. I played 3 more rounds, but 2 rounds later, what happened was that 2 rounds later, sorry, my mom's calling me. I'm going to have to finish this up. But 2 rounds later, I ended up actually switching out the backpack for a secondary weapon because I thought, I might as well have one just so that, I kept getting snuck up on. So just so that I can defend myself just in case. And so I equipped a secondary weapon, played another round. That was it. I, stopped playing TF2 for the day because I had to go somewhere. But anyway, that's the first type of person you don't want to be online. And 2 more to go. Let's do this. Okay, guys, I am back after having some delicious pancakes. So let's continue to the next group of people you shouldn't be online. Alright, so the second group of people that you should try not to join the ranks of online are hackers. If you're hacking because, for something you see as good, I mean, that depends on what it is. If you're hacking for your own benefits, it's just not cool. I have friends who are hackers. They've created hacks for online games, and they don't use them. If you want to create hacks for online games because you can, and you could whip them out at any time, but you don't, and you choose not to, that's pretty cool. You're a cool guy if you do that, because, 1, you can create a super awesome hack that can slip through any anti-hacks that the server has, and then you're also a cool guy because you choose to be nice and not use them. That's pretty cool. But if you do choose to use them, that creates a lot of problems for a lot of people. If it creates problems, 1, for you if you get caught. Okay, that's 1. If you get caught, that's bad. That's bad for you. You could have your account permanently banned from that game or even game platform. I don't think you can get banned from Steam for hacking on one game, but you can certainly get banned from that game. 2, you create problems, alright, for anyone, okay, in a lobby with a person that noticed you hacking after you quit the game. If someone notices you hacking, and then you leave the lobby, and someone else destroys that person just like you did, but they weren't hacking, they didn't need hacks to do it, that person is going to get reported by the person that you destroyed earlier, you can bet your anything on it. Basically, that person's gonna get reported and falsely accused. That's not cool. You know, creating problems for other people as well as for yourselves. That's just not cool. It's just not. You know, and 3, you're creating more problems for yourself because once you've hacked a game and you're basically a god at it now because you can't be beaten, where's the fun in the game? You know, this sounds like some sort of old folktale, I guess, fable to prove a point, but really it's not. I'm just saying, what's the point? If you've hacked a game, you might as well quit playing it if you're going to use the hack, because you can't be beaten now. There's no point. If you win, you don't feel, you know, oh, I won, sweet. You don't feel that. You feel, oh, I won again, like I thought I was going to, like I knew I was going to. You know, it's not fun for you anymore. If you put away the hack and be that really cool guy who can create a hack and then choose not to use it, that's cool. And then the fun comes back into the game. So anyway, guys, that's the second of 3 people you should not be online. Okay, guys, now for the third type of person you should try not to be online. These people are quite closely related to the hackers. I mean, they're obviously not the hackers' brothers, unless they are. But what I mean is that they have a close tie between what the hackers do and what they end up doing. These are the people that falsely accuse people of hacking because they have been in a game with someone who actually was hacking earlier in their time playing that game. If someone is in a lobby with someone who hacks and absolutely destroys everyone, obviously is hacking, then the next person that destroys them, as I said earlier, is obviously going to get reported by that person because they're hacking. But what if they're not? That's the problem. So this experience came to me through a game called Warface. It's a free-to-play FPS. You notice the trend. Free-to-play games. No Steam funds, that's what I do. But anyway, so it's a game called Warface, free-to-play FPS. I don't know. That's fine. It's a fine game. I've put in like 10 hours on it in the past 4 or 5 months I've had it. I don't really put a lot of time in it. Some people have thousands of hours on it. I don't understand, but... So, anyway, I was playing, and there was this one guy who was way better than me, and the map had a plane in the middle of it. I would go in the plane, he would come in, and I would destroy him. He was way better, way higher rank than me. Not necessarily better skill, but definitely higher rank. I had just ranked up to a new division of PvP battles, where you can't play in the low division anymore, but you're way worse than the people in the medium division now. So I was pretty bad, except I wasn't because I had just ranked up. So I got a host of new weapons for a 10-day free trial. That's pretty nice considering it's a 10-day free trial and these weapons are some of the best in the game. It's too nice. So I had this awesome AR that I was using constantly, and I had all the attachments unlocked. So I was like, speed, I can do anything, and I actually could. I ended the game. This is good for the game. Alright, this is good for this game. 16-19. Because there's so much action, you die so often, it's crazy. But I was 16-19 with a bucket load of assists. And, yeah. So, it was a great game for me. This one guy thought I was hacking because he had a way higher rank than me and got destroyed by me. Didn't take any pictures or record any of my gameplay. Didn't bother to see what weapon I had equipped. One of the best in the game, again. And he reported me of hacking. He reported my account of hacking. I haven't checked yet if my account has been banned. Probably going to do that today. I don't think anything will come of it because, you know, obviously the company that runs Warface will see I wasn't hacking. But my final message, if you think you're in that category of people that is sort of, you know, a hacker monitor, I guess. That's all you do is you just look out for people who are hacking, or you think are hacking. One thing you need to do, you've got to have proof. I'm just going to say this one more time. If you don't have proof, don't report the person. Take a screenshot. Record their gameplay. Whatever. Download Fraps. It's now, you know, you can get it for free. If you want to catch hackers, that's the way to do it. Okay? Fraps is very nice in that you can pull up shots. If you're running the game windowed, you can pull up screenshots and video, review it, and then in like 10 seconds decide whether you think the person was hacking or not. Get a relatively accurate description and report that person. It's not that hard. Download Fraps, get Fraps, and get proof if you want to report someone hacking. That's my final message to the people in the third group. Thank you. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something from it, and if you do find yourself in one of those groups, it's okay, just try to get out now. Well, you still can. Just kidding. But thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. I did it twice, woohoo, because my webcam does not record very loud video. Come on, buddy, you can do better. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was just something that I've had a lot of experience with over the past week. Once I got off onto summer, you know, I've been playing a lot of video games, and I've noticed that happening a lot more and more over, you know, past week, so I decided to do a video on it. If you find yourself in one of those categories, try to get out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.